Major League Baseball is made up of 30 teams divided into 2 leagues and 6 divisions. Each team plays 162 games in a regular season. In this video, I'm gonna explain how those 162 games are divvied up per team. So let's begin. I'm gonna be using my favorite team, the Blue Jays, as a reference point because I'm the most familiar with their schedule, but everything I'm gonna say applies to every team. Anyways, the Blue Jays play in the AL East with these 4 teams. When 2 teams play each other, they play in what's known as a series. A series is a group of 2, 3, or 4 games played in consecutive days, but usually series are 3 games. Anyways, each team plays each of their division rivals 13 times in a regular season. As you can see, the Blue Jays play 4 series against all their division rivals. 3 of these series are 3 games long, and 1 of these series is 4 games long. Just to be clear, I'm using the 2024 season as an example here, and in 2024, the Blue Jays have a 4-game series at home against the Yankees and the Orioles, and a 4-game series on the road against the Red Sox and Rays. So, 13 games per opponent times 4 gives us 52 games in the regular season played against division rivals. Then there are the teams that are also in the American League but are in different divisions. The Blue Jays play 2 series against all of these teams, 1 at home and 1 on the road. Of these 10 teams, the Blue Jays play a 4-game series against 4 of them. In 2024, the Blue Jays play a 4-game series at home against the Angels and Astros, and a 4-game series on the road against the Tigers and Royals. So they play 6 of these teams 6 times, and 4 of these teams 7 times, for a total of 64 games. As for the National League teams, the Blue Jays play a 3-game series against 14 of them, playing 7 of them at home and 7 of them on the road, totaling 42 games. As for the remaining National League team, the Phillies, the Blue Jays play a 2-game series against them at home and a 2-game series against them on the road, giving us a total of 4 games. The Blue Jays and Phillies have an interesting relationship. They're each other's designated rival. Every team in Major League Baseball has a designated rival that plays in the opposite league, and this is the team that they play a 2-game series against at home and on the road. Usually these rivals are decided by geography. So for example, the Yankees' designated rival is the Mets because they both play in New York. The White Sox designated rival is the Cubs because they both play in Chicago. The Giants designated rival is the A's because they both play in the Bay Area, for now. The Marlins designated rival is the Rays because they both play in Florida. The Royals designated rival is the Cardinals because they both play in Missouri. I'm sure you get the point by now. Now it is worth mentioning that not every team has the same designated rival every year. Like sometimes in previous years the Blue Jays' designated rival has been the Braves, but usually it's the Phillies. But anyways, 52 games against division rivals, plus 64 games against the rest of the American League teams, plus 4 games against the Phillies, plus 42 games against the rest of the National League teams, gives us a grand total of 162 games. And that's how the MLB schedule works. So I hope you guys found that informative. Let me know if you want me to make one of these videos for a different league. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.